let me take you through a process of logging into the LMS. So let's understand how to log into an LMS and how you'll be able to start your self-learning through the LMS login that has been provided. Now, this is the email what you would have received from, it's an automated email with a subject called your account for Hotologics LMS is ready, right? So you'll have your name here and you can see the URL and you have the username and you have the password. Now, the first thing what you have to do to log into your LMS is that you have to take this URL here, just open the browser and you'll be able to see the login page of your LMS. It's nothing but your training portal, right? Now you just need to key in the username and password that has been given for you. So I have the username here, which says John Reddy, right? And I have the password. Now, once you log in for the first time, the system will ask you to initiate a password change. Now, from here, you'll be able to put your desired password. And once you reset your password, now you're all set to access your LMS, right? Now, as soon as you log in, and once you reset your password, this is the home screen of the LMS, what you'll be looking at, right? So now, as soon as you log into the LMS over here on your home screen, the first thing what you'll be seeing is that you'll be seeing the list of all the courses that's been assigned to you. I can see I've been assigned with the front office and the housekeeping module course. I have a guest service module course and I have a reporting module course, right? Now, next, once I see all the courses over here, in case if you want to change the view of your home screen, you can change the view of your home screen also, right? So you have an option to change the view of your home screen. Either it can be in a format of a date or in the name or the status or whichever you accessed the last time. You have all these options to change a view of your home screen. Now, next, if you also notice here, you have a calendar, and this calendar tells you that there are total 7 upcoming meetings that has been scheduled for you. So if you just click over here, now these are nothing but the day-to-day training schedule that has been conducted for you for this complete training program. So here you can see on the day 1, you have a briefing session, and also you can have a quick checklist that what you have to do here. On the day 2, you can see that you have a self-learning, and there's a checklist that you need to complete all the assignments, assignment on front office, MCQ scenario-based, housekeeping, MCQ scenario-based. So you'll be able to see a day-to-day schedule that has been planned for the complete training program, right? Next, from here also, in case if you want to sync it to your calendar, you can sync this to your actual calendar as well, right? Now, if we just go back to the home screen. Now, next, if you just notice here, there's something called I. So this I, once you click on that, you'll get a quick progress of your learning. So you can see that there are 4 courses that are in progress, and you can see the courses that are not passed, how many courses you have completed, and what is the time you have spent on your LMS, and what is the, have you cleared any certification? You can see the list of certification that you have cleared. Now, this is just a quick view of your learning progress. If you want to have a detailed reporting view, you have an option called progress also. Once you click over here, you can see a detailed progress report here itself, right? You can see how much time you're spending on the LMS here, how much course you have completed. You can also see the quick information, what you have seen on the home screen. Now, if you want to have a further more detailed graphical representation, you can click on the infograph and you can see this information as well, right? You have 4 courses, 0 certification, on which module you're spending how much of time, right? The course completion rate, the test passing rate, and you can see everything here itself, right? Now, if I want to go back, I'll just click on progress here, right? Now, next, once you look at your progress of your learning, next you have an option called course. So here also you can see the list of courses that's been assigned for you, how many courses you have started, not started, what is the percentage of the course that you have completed till now, any assignment that you have completed, right? And if you have taken any surveys, you can see it here itself. and any certifications that you have got, you can see it on this column only, right? Now, if we just go back to the home screen here, now this is about how you can keep a track of your learning through a quick view option and also through a detailed reporting form. Now, next, like I see here, I can see that I have been assigned with 3 courses, the front office, guest service, and the reporting module. Now, if I want to understand more on this particular courses, you just need to click over here. Once you click on that, now you're inside this particular course wherein you can see a complete detailed information of what is a course all about, right? Now, if you just notice here, these are the pre-recorded videos that we are talking about. Now, here in total on the front office module, we have 33 videos being created over here. So the task or the scenarios that you face on day-to-day basis, like how to do a check-in, how to do a checkout, how to print a registration card, right? Different kinds of tasks that you face on day-to-day basis, and which is very important, we have created in a form of a pre-recorded videos, and you can go through all these pre-recorded videos one by one. So if you just notice here, so unless and until you complete watching the first video, you'll not be able to watch the second video. So it's a step-by-step learning process. You watch a first video, then you will be able to watch the second video. In the similar way, it's a step-by-step learning. Once you complete watching all the pre-recorded training videos on the front office module, then you'll be able to take an assignment that is on the front office, the MCQ based, and also you'll be able to take an assignment on the scenario based assignments as well for the front office module, right? Once you complete the assignment, then you have 2 videos on the housekeeping module. Next, you have assignments on the housekeeping module as well, MCQ based and the scenario based. Now, after that, you have feedback on the webinar. Next, the certification will be activated. So if you just notice here, the certification will be activated only on the day of certification, right? Let's assume that you have completed watching all the videos and you have completed all your assignments in next 2 days. But the certification link gets activated only as per the schedule that we have shared. That's on the day 4. Okay. Now, in the similar way, in case if I want to understand more on different courses, so if I just click on the guest service module, I can see, okay, on the guest service module also, I have a pre-recorded training videos, and also I have an assignments. Next, I have a certification over here. In the similar way, in case if I want to go to my reporting module, just click on the home screen here. Now you have an option to see on the reporting module. So till now you can see, okay, I can see that I have completed this assignments and the training feedback. Now next, this certification will get activated on the day of the actual certification that has been scheduled for the reportings, right? So if you just click over here, you'll not be able to take the certification, right? So this is how you'll be able to see a detailed information of the courses that has been provided for you, right? Now, let's understand how does the actual learnings happen through the LMS. So for the demonstration purpose, I have created one course over here. Now let's say that I want to complete this course called front office module. I'll just click over here. Now I can see this course includes 2 videos, 2 assignments, and there's 1 training feedback, and there's a certification. Now, if you just notice here, the green color tick mark indicates that you have completed watching this video. Again, if you want to watch it, you can just click on this video here and you'll be able to watch the video. Now, since I have completed watching the first video, now I'll be able to watch the second video. So let me show you how. You just need to click on that. Click on the name of a video. Now you just need to click on play. Now this is both a visual and the audio supported video, wherein you will be able to see it on the screen and also listen to it, like how to perform it. So this is a video which is showing on how to do an early checkout, right? So it's again a step-by-step learning. You'll be able to see, okay, you have to right click on a reservation, then you have to do early checkout. And so if you just notice here, like I mentioned earlier, these are a short set of videos, right? Now, this video is for approximate 1 minute, 39 seconds, right? Now, you'll not be able to follow this video. Please note, this video will be completed only once you watch till the end, right? Now, the system is designed in such a way that, let's say you have completed watching this video. Now you would like to perform the same thing on your system. So as soon as you switch your screen, right? Let's say as soon as you switch your screen to the front office module, let's say I have the front office module open here. As soon as you switch your screen here, what happens is that the video will be auto paused. So there is no need for you to go back to the LMS and again click on playback and listen to the first. So whenever you switch your screen, the video will be auto paused, right? And the video will start continuing from the time wherein you have switched the screen. Okay, so it's very easy for you to see it on the screen and at the same time practicing it on your demo account. So you can also see here the list of all the videos that has been given for you. So now the video is almost come to an end. So it says completes, right? Now the video, the watching of this video has been completed. Now you have an option called completed. Let's continue. Or in case if you want to go back to the home screen, you can go back to the screen of this particular course. Now, if you just notice here, I have watching this video. Now the second, after me watching all the videos, now you'll be able to take the assignments. So now this is an MCQ based assignment which has been configured over here. Let me show you how you can take the assignment. If you just click over here, so it says that, okay, this assignment, okay, now the assignment what we have given here in the LMS is configured like a model test for you, right? Wherein you can see, okay, this assignment test consists of 4 questions and you have 20 minutes to complete this assignment. Once you click on start, so there is a timer which is running over here, right? And here you can see the question and you can see the option. It says that for which all areas can alert be activated. I'll say all the above. Just click on submit and answer. Now let's say if a guest does not show up on the arrival date, you mark it as what? It's a no-show. Let me just give a wrong answer for now. So you have another question. Let me just select some option. Right. So now once you complete your assignments by selecting an option over here, now you'll get a score. It says that you're completed the assignment test and your score is 25%. And you can see the correct answers what you have given, and you can see the wrong answers what you have given, right? So if you just notice here, if a guest does not show up on his arrival date, it needs to be marked as a no-show. But here you have marked it as a cancelled result, right? So it's saying cross, and the correct answer is highlighted in the bold color, bold, right? Next, in a similar way, you can see the list of all the wrong answers that you have given, and you can see the correct answers over here. So this into mark indicates this is an answer which you have given is wrong, and the color and the correct answer is highlighted in bold. Now, as a process, what we recommend is that here we have activated an option where you'll be able to retake the assignment. So we would recommend all the users to retake or retry the assignment again unless and until you get your answers correct, right? So once you do it on retry again, now again next you have an option to retake it, right? So once you retake the assignment here, now next you see here you got 100% correct. Now we recommend you to move forward to the next assignment. Now the next assignment what we have given is the scenario based assignment. So you can see here it's an assignment on front office scenario based, where again you can see there are 2 scenarios that's been given for you, which is a duration of 30 minutes. Now let me start it over here. Now again, once you click on start, so if you just notice here, there is a timer which is running in. Now the scenarios what you see here are nothing but the examples of the actual scenario what you face on day-to-day basis. So what we have done is that we have taken the few important scenarios and we have documented as an assignment for you, so that you'll be able to understand the scenario here. At the same time, once you understand the scenario, you'll be able to perform it on the screen here itself, right? So like I mentioned earlier, the demo account what we have given to you are being loaded with all the scenario assignments that we have given, right? So you'll be able to read the assignment here. At the same time, you'll be able to practice that assignment or finish the scenario on the LMS, on the PMS login. Now let me show you how. Now let's take an example of this scenario that has been given. It says that after the objective of this scenario is that after completing this task, you'll be able to understand how to look up a reservation, assign a unit, mark check-in, understand unit details, and the usage of a property layout. And the scenario goes like this. Mr. John Nair reserved a 3-bedroom for 3 nights. His pre-check-in information needs to be verified. He is checked into unit W1405. He needs to know the block and floor to locate his unit, and he would prefer taking stairs, right? Find the above information requested here and guide him accordingly. Please perform the above task in the system, right? Now, once you understand this, right? Now, let's say there's a guest called Mr. John Nair, who is reserved for 3-bedroom category for 3 nights. The first thing is that his pre-check-in information needs to be verified. Now, what you need to do is that you just need to go to your friend desk here. Now, here you have a search button wherein you can search for the particular guest here, right? Now, if you're able to find the guest on the screen, that's fine. Or else you can use the search button to find the particular reservation. So you can see that, okay, there's a John Nair booking that has been reserved for 3 nights. Now, once you have located the reservation here, the first task is that his pre-check-in information needs to be verified. Now, for you to verify the pre-check-in information, we have something called pre-check-in and checkout list over here. Once you click on that, you have, again, here you can search by the guest name here. And you can see, okay, this guest called John Nair has submitted his health declaration. He has uploaded the ID card. He has completed his pre-check-in formality, but he has not completed signing on a registration card. If you want to send him a registration card for signature, you can send it from here only. Or if you want to verify his pre-check-in details, what you have is given to you, you can see it here itself, right? So this is how you actually understand the scenario here and you perform it on the PMS, right? In the similar way, you can continue with the remaining task that has been given. Now, see, there are few scenarios that you can show it on the screen, like you can do a check-ins, check-out, you can do early check-in or something, wherein we'll be able to easily track on the screen over here. At the same time, there are few scenarios wherein it cannot be shown on the screen, but you can type your answers over here. For example, let's say he needs to know the block and floor to locate his unit. Now, you can say that block and floor information can be viewed by clicking on the reservation once it's assigned or checked in. Right. So in the similar way, you can type your answer over here. Now, next, once you complete this assignment for the evaluation purpose, you have to say completed, or else the system will not be able to evaluate that you have completed the assignments, right? So this is how you understand the scenario, what has been given in the LMS, and at the same time, you perform the scenario over here. Like I mentioned earlier, the PMS account has been loaded with all the scenario-based reservation that has been required for you to complete the scenarios. Okay. Next, I'll just continue with the next assignment. I'll just say completed. I'll just click on submit. Now you have completed all the assignments. So if you just go back to your course, you can just see here, you have completed watching all the videos. Now you have completed watching, you have completed the assignments. Now there's a training feedback that has been activated. So we would request all the users to give a feedback for the trainings that we conduct on day-to-day basis, right? So once you give a feedback, so you have the question over here and you have the ratings over here. Now, once you give a feedback over here, so next, if you just see here, the certification is activated. Please note the certification is activated in this only for a demonstration purpose. But for you, the actual certification will be activated only on the day of certification as per the schedule. Now, let me show you how you'll be able to take a certification test and how you can generate a course completion certificate, right? For which the first I'll click on this certification test over here. See, once you start taking the test. If you just notice here, this test is all about, it has 3 questions and you have 15 minutes to complete. Once you start the test, there is a timer and you should finish the certification within that particular time, right? Once I click on start test over here, it says that, okay, this is on a front office and you have a timer that has been running. It says that which option will you use to search for a particular guest. I'll say guest looker, submit the answer. Now the color on the unit indicates the reservation status. I'll say no. Which symbol is used to indicate a pending message? I'll say envelope. Once you complete your certification, right? Now, if you just notice here, based on the score, what you generate, the system will automatically, if you have cleared the certification, right? The system will automatically generate a course completion certificate. Please note, this course completion certificate is generated only if you clear your certification, right? So now you can just click on download and you can see the certification here itself. Let me show you how does the certificate looks like. So these are the certificate looks like, right? You have your name here and you can see what is the certificate, so on which course you have been certified for, and you can see the date, right? So you can just take a print also if required, or you can download it and you can save it in the system, right? So this is how you'll be able to watch, or you'll be able to complete a course by watching a pre-recorded training videos, by completing the assignment, and by taking the test and downloading the certificate, right? I hope it's clear to everyone, like how to use the LMS for the self-learning and to take a certification and the assignments.